Hello and welcome to Let's Play Endless Space 2. I'm JC Proton. This is episode 63 of my 6th Let's Play series. It looks like this turn is finally, at long last, the turn where I will get the constellation control bonus. Right now, the constellation is controlled by the Anti-Aggression Pact. They have 17 systems, or something like that. And I need to have 17 to control. However, I will be invading several systems this turn, 2 of which will be Sophon systems down here. So the number of systems that they'll control is going to go down to, I guess, something like 15. And the number that I have is going to go up to at least 19. So, looks like finally it will flip to my control. Alright, so we're picking up the end of turn 103. And without further ado, man, let's get into it down here. So I had moved some fleets over from the Riftborn area. From Vanguard, right? From their from the Riftborn capital home system. And what I'm going to do here, I've got this, I was able to get one battle fleet from the Riftborn system over to here using the little tricky taxi system of grouping up a ship with a small amount of movement left to go through the portal and save most of the movement left. So anyway, I'm going to move a fleet over here. Since this one just colonized, I believe it looks like they're at 0 defenders. So I think we can take them with just the battle fleet. Yeah, we sure can. So yeah, we're going to take this one and we're going to take this one in the same turn. All right, man. So yeah, let's do this. Let's get it. We're also going to be taking a Lumeris system as well. And I'm thinking about taking down 1 or 2 Unfallen systems. Probably just one this turn. Wow, really? It wasn't even a fight. We'll definitely occupy it. Maybe, did I not have it selected to show the invasion? Oh, I accidentally invaded over here. I meant to do Nallin first. Oops. Oh well, that's fine. I think the outcome will be about the same. I guess, yeah, since they had 0 troops or whatever, I don't know. I've noticed it does that sometimes. Yeah, we're watching. Cool. So let's take a look here. Oh yeah, there we go.
It is mine.
Yep. Mine, all mine. Okay, cool. All right. So I sent a couple of shields over here because this fleet doesn't have any shields yet. So they need them at some point. There's a scout left over. Okay, good, good, good. All right, so now that we have those, this fleet can go that way. This fleet can go that way. Shields will go that way. All that's good. Okay. I can kind of handle the rest of that stuff off camera, I think. Let's just get some basic stuff going here. See, I don't know, do I need portals here? As long as I have one here and one here, that's probably good enough. I don't know that I really need that many portals, but I know, I mean, they're not that expensive either, so it's not really that big of a deal. Probably about enough for that one. Yeah, we'll come back to it. We'll keep it rolling here. Okay, let's grab Zhaen. It's ready. I have enough money, I'm going to be able to, maybe I'm going to pick up this overpriced hero and add him to this fleet here. So I have a commander, a fleet commander, an admiral, right? A hero admiral. I think I'll do it. I think I'll do it. It'd be nice to have another admiral. So yeah, let's go ahead and do this. And this one is a keeper, so we'll be a little bit more gentle on the invasion. part of our empire long term. Okay, not too bad, not too bad. Cool, cool. Okay, so the Unfallen. They seem to be weeds that just keep popping up. And I can either leave siege ships and a fleet present in these systems, like permanently until I have all of their systems sieged down to 0 simultaneously, and then invade all of them at once. But I'm not even sure even then if they won't pop up again, so I may need to actually take their systems to prevent them from recolonizing them, because once they're entwined, they can just spontaneously colonize at will unless there's an enemy colony there, right? So I guess what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to take these systems, even though they're not keepers. I'm going to have to just take them just to take them away. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and have these systems become Xenotroop recruitment facilities. And I'll ship all of my populations that I don't want to keep long term here to these systems, and we'll just do we'll do this thing here. What's it called? Yeah, chain gang. We'll chain gang those populations into troops, you know, and I notice our troop numbers are starting to recover. We're starting to go positive again, so looks like maybe we'll be able to start expanding our fleets again soon. So anyway, let's go ahead and do it here. Let's get this going. So this one is at 0 defenders. So let's go ahead and just take them down, man. Yeah, we're actually going to occupy. Oh, they did the tactical surrender. Oh. Minus 50% rate at which enemy ownership increases. They abandon the system but leave elements in place so it's easier to retake later. So a tactical surrender. You see, I only get ownership plus 2% per turn. Normally it's 4. So instead of taking 25 turns to get ownership of this system, it's going to take 50 turns. Oh, disaster, right? So I can't scrap the system until I have full ownership. So I'm not going to be able to vacate this system for 50 turns. Oh, but you know what? It's part of the price of taking over the galaxy. That's okay. I'll get lots of troops out of here, man. Don't think I'm going to bother with a Bortle here. Tell you what, chain gang, will it let me? Not enough population to chain gang yet. Alright, Well, that'll change with time. Okay. Let's see. And normally with unhappy populations, you get really low food, dust, and science production. And since I'm not really planning on this being a high food system anyway, I think I'm just going to go ahead and yeah, there's nothing here. I guess I'll build that for now. I don't know, man. Maybe build Patriot pills. Excuse me. I might do something like that. Yeah, they did a draft. That's cool. Truce, that's going to be a no. On this one, I guess we'll go ahead and do the industrial one between these two choices. Those are the choices, so we'll take that one. Yeah, we'll just refuse it. We have plenty of influence to pay for the refusal. Kyris will be ready next turn for invasion. Okay, let's do this admiral thing. And let's put that admiral here on the Battle Fleet 3. And the first skills we'll give him, since he doesn't have any kind of movement skills, go ahead and give him the experience gains. And then let's look. We'll look at his ship. Excuse me. We'll look at his ship and see what we can do to do some upgrades here. Movement speed and group fleet type movement speed. Yes. Antimatter fleet accelerator. We don't have antimatter. Do that for now, and we'll come. We'll see if we can afford to do the ship upgrades. If not, then we'll do a little bit of buying and selling in the market. That'll be fine, and that'll be fine. Let's see. That's 950, 140. Go with energy weapon accuracy reduction. And we'll do that on 2 firing arcs, one that's broadside and one that's a spinal center mount. firing arcs, and then we'll just throw on a couple of guns. You know, for point defense, hero ships don't focus fire anyway, so they'll just kind of, this will just be splattering shots around at different ships, reducing their damage slightly. Okay, we can't afford to pay for this, so we're short by almost 2,000. So if we go 2,000 plus another, let's see, what would this cost? 12 antimatter. 12 antimatter is a lot. Let's take a look. Yeah, that's a bit much. So let's look at freeing up a couple grand more. So let's see, let's get to 3,000 here. So oh, excuse me. All right, that'll work. These are a lot more balanced out now. Okay, let's try that again. Okay, we'll go with this one. Okay, 2 lasers, 2 guns, all that's correct. Okay, good. All right, so part of the reason putting him there was because I knew I could at least get the +2 movement speed, +1 movement speed. Yeah, I guess +1 movement speed. Before, this fleet was going to take like 3 turns to get here, and now you can get there in 2. So it'll save a whole turn. So he'll get to Canis next turn. And these guys will get to Canis next turn. And then we can go ahead and bring these fleets up. There's a fairing there. That fairing is going to come over here. Take a look at that anomaly. I didn't do it with my fleet commander because I didn't want to burn a probe out of the fleet that was there and end up slowing down the movement speed maybe. So I'm going to try to push through. I want to push through this at the end of this turn here and get through to do the next battle. So Zhaen is far enough away. I would say it's worth building a portal. So let's build a portal there. And then let's colonize the other planets in the system. We're going to want slag and sludge. And that, and that. And that gets us going. That'll get us going insane. Okay, so we got that going. We got Haroshem going. Let's see, we need to get the Sophon system set up. Yeah, he's got nothing going yet. I guess we'll put a portal there. That'll be enough to get it going. That'll be fine. Okay, great. And I think, let's see here. Alright, the siege fleet can start heading this way. That's pretty brutal invasion, man. That's pretty harsh. Let's see, a siege. That siege can roll on out. Okay, and this scout that's here at Nallin can go ahead and reveal the let's reveal the ground battle remains. Is it titanium this time? Yes! Nice. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Okay, we'll leave you guarding for now. Okay, these guys are not guarding. We're specifically not guarding so that this can pass through freely. It's obviously en route down here to Kynos, and we want Kynos to be able to establish as soon as possible. So that's 234 food. I'm guessing this one is also going there. So unfortunately it got stopped in our blockade here, but we were blockading because, you know, we're preparing to invade the Kyris. So that'll be good. Those two food ships will complete the outpost down here at Kynos, and then we'll go ahead and take it. It's going to be a whack-a-mole situation going on, I think, here with the Unfallen and like this situation here with the Lumeris. I'm going to probably end up just chasing these things around. Like I said, I'm gonna invade over here at Lesath. Let's go ahead and get this up to 200 on the siege value. So let's take some of these siege ships here. Let's see, we're sieging at 71, and how many siege ships are currently there? 1, 2, 3. So if 3 is 71, then 9 should be all we need. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That'll do it. That'll take it to 0 for sure. And we're going to kind of consolidate our fleet here. We've got a lot of stuff en route. So I'm just going to kind of let all this kind of fleet movement wrap up. We've got more fleet on its way over here. Okay, I think we're good to go ahead and hit end turn, and then we'll invade over here at Lesath. We'll invade at Kyris. I think those are the only invasions going next turn. Where are we at over here? Yeah. Okay, cool. Let's rock and roll. Let's rock through these. We'll get a peek at turn 104, and we'll knock out those invasions real quick. Yeehaw, boys. We got us a constellation control bonus now. It do feel good. Been a long time coming. Price decrease in the galaxy, huh? Got a few sell me ships. Let's see what we built. Level 4 modernization. Okay, cool. Hey, we can build our very first what should we do, Dad? Oh, we didn't finish researching it yet. Okay. Next turn, we'll complete the research for autonomous administration. Then we'll be able to build it. I lost control over the constellation? Really? Okay. Shenanigans and tomfoolery are afoot. Okay. Did somebody join an alliance? Yes. Horatio has joined. Wow. Okay. So that means that alliance is at war against the Lumeris now. So Horatio joined the alliance of Riftborn and Sophons. But Horatio was at war with Lumeris, so that makes the alliance at war with the Lumeris now.
Tell me why you're here. Now.
Oh, hush. Swap position is what I meant to do. Okay, and the let's see. Yeah, Vodiani are not at war with anyone. Trees are only at war with me. United Empire is war with Cravers. Cravers are at war with United Empire. And yeah, that's it. That's everybody. Had some heroes that leveled up. We had some population growing. Okay, let's rock out these next battles. Okay, Lesath is ready. We're going to go ahead and take it too, man. It seems like that's how we're going to like stop him from recolonizing, so we'll just do it. We'll just do it.
Just do it.
Yeah. I wonder if he'll do the same battle tactic where he does a tactical surrender. Yep, he sure did. Whew. That's fine. We'll just occupy it. Another Xeno troop recruitment facility. And let's see over here. Our scout arrived, right? Alright, so let's see what we got. Empire dust. Okay. Alright, let's go ahead and guard. We have 934 troops. Not great. Here we have 3,000 troops. I'm inclined to kind of just wait for the troop ships to show up. I mean, I could invade. And I would maybe do like 500 troop damage. And I would do orbital bombardment. But it would also deteriorate the amount of crew that's on these ships. And it's not like they're going to resupply anytime soon. And having low crew hurts their combat ability. Although they're pretty overpowered. I don't think it's really going to matter. We'll go ahead and let their... We'll go ahead and invade. And we'll just do orbital bombardment. Instead of like blitzing or guerrilla. We could do guerrilla. 900, but I would rather just do preemptive bombing. So yeah, we'll do the orbital bombardment thing. That'll be fine. I don't know that we're even going to do 500 damage. We'll find out. It'll be fun to see. We'll see how this goes. It'll be fun. Okay, cool. That's pretty strong. Okay, so they're down to 100 and something now, I think. Okay, so they had 750, so they have 250 reserves. So next turn the battle will be 250. And we'll finish them off. And we're going to continue because retreating. Okay, so stop the ground battle and withdraw to you. They will return to your ships if any are in orbit and have room for troops. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and retreat then. So they return to the fleet. Yeah, that saves our manpower on the fleet. Cool. And then we'll end up, next turn, we'll invade with these troops. Cool. And, you know, that worked out all right. We didn't really take much damage there. That was cool. That worked out pretty well. Yeah, we retreated. That was a hit and run, a smash and grab. Although we didn't really grab any this time. But next time we'll grab. Okay, I think that's it for the turn. As far as, like, you know, battles and invasions and stuff like that. Lena is, or Aina, whatever, is going to get invaded next turn. We'll go ahead and guard. Cool, so we're making quick progress on this conundrum that we had with the void stone shortage. We now have, what, 4 resource deposits now? Something like that? Let's see here. That system has 1. That system has 1. This system has 2. So that gives us 4, and then this system has 2. So that'll get us to 6 of 7. Maybe this is where the Argosy goes next? Over here to Wardan, maybe? We'll have to look and see how our bottlenecks are going. Seems like right now that's the choke point. Ooh, looky, 94%. Cool. Next turn, we get to establish a new trade headquarters. Cool. That'll be cool. Yep, I'm planning on putting it in up here. At Jade. Jade B4. And then the third one will be over here at Izar. Kyris, is that ready for invasion? It is. Ah, I almost forgot. Okay, cool. Let's get that one rocked out. Okay, why is this guy not left? Okay, let's go ahead and take Kyris. Oh, that fleet is effectively guarding. Okay, well, we're going to have to remove it. Sorry, buddy. I didn't want to do it. I had to do it. I had to do it so that I could invade. Let's invade with the invasion fleet instead of the battle fleet because I want to keep that manpower on those ships. All 300 of them? Ooh. They are low. Fortunately, Horatio doesn't have much to fight me with anymore. He doesn't have much fleet, I don't think. Another ground battle. Wow, we're doing a lot of fighting this turn. Okay, and let's see. Kyris, not really a keeper in my opinion. So I guess we're going to go ahead and just blast it. Yeah, we'll just stomp it. I crush you. I'm crushing you. One thing Horatio is really good at is making lots of troops because they have so much food production. Horatio is really good at making lots of troops. Like when you're playing Horatio, troops manpower that's almost never a concern. Very seldom. Okay, so the plan is we're going to raise. Let's see what this says. There are 2 populations left. I don't know how many buildings. There's 1 population and 0 buildings left. Okay, great. Cool. I have gained control over the constellation. Because I took away one of Horatio's systems. I guess that was just enough to tip it back into my control. I am in control. Of the constellation. Wow, it's going back and forth, right? I have 20 systems. Whew. That's a large number. I'm going to have some approval situation going on here. 21. So you need 20 to control it, huh? I'm at 21 of 18. So I have... Let's see, I'm 3 over. Yeah, minus 30 from over-colonization. So I'll have to take a look. We're still at 100% devoted. approval is going to be low at systems that aren't 100% controlled yet. So you see minus 120 from ownership. So we were at minus 105 from systems raised. Let's take a peek here. And how many of these do we have going on? That's fallen away in 2 turns. Okay, 7. Okay, so we're going to have these bonuses for a good while yet. Okay. So those things that are offsetting the raised are going to be in place for a while. So we don't really need to worry too much about the raising. Cool. So yeah, we're going to continue. So the plan will be we'll continue with this fleet probably to Izar. Leave a garrison fleet here at Kyris until it's gone. We'll take Izar. Excuse me. And then we'll control that, and we'll put a portal in there. And then we'll just take these systems, these 2 systems out. We'll just clear those out. Depending, we might end up taking and holding the Horatio capital system. Horatio Prime, because if the militarists come in power, they have a law about controlling systems. Okay, well, it takes a lot of control. You have to be entrenched to pass it, though. Oh, okay, so it's going to take a while. But it's plus 20 approval per owned home system of the other empires, right? Now, I already have 2 of those, right? I have the Riftborn and Sophon home systems. So since it's a plus 20, I don't know if it's worth having this one. You get 20, but it's minus 10 because you're controlling another system. So I don't know. I may or may not keep that one. Which would then be the same deal here for the Lumeris as well. Although actually that is a keeper of a system. I do want that antimatter. So yeah, that's the plan. We'll be moving over here to Canis. We probably can go ahead and guard. Start sieging that down. So we'll invade Canis next turn. Cool, making good progress here. Yep. And yeah, I think that's just about everything. We got Lesath, Haroshem. Yeah, and so I'll play around with these fleets. Maybe get a fleet en route over here to Fatia. Maybe he'll do us a favor and learn how to colonize a planet in this system so we can take it. That would be great. I'm kind of okay with kind of consolidating a little bit, and then yeah, this will be our next system that we'll take from him. We'll either clear it out, or hopefully he'll colonize it for us. So we'll see how that goes, and I guess that's it for this turn. Yeah, I don't think there's anything I need to really look at any further. Nope. Cool. So we may pick up next time at like maybe turn 105 or something, where we're invading again. It might be like the end of turn 105. This is kind of a long video, but we got a lot done. There was a lot needed doing, and we got her done. We got it done. All right, so until next time, thank you for watching.